Hey everyone, I've got a new reaction for you today. This is for Wormhole Death Records artist called Our Common Sense. I've never heard of the band before, so I don't know what they sound like. All I do know is that Wormhole Death Records is a heavy label, so it's going to be heavy at least. At least I hope it is. So let's check it out. The new video is called Abyss. It came out on August 1st. Let's check it out and chat about it in a minute. So I gotta digest this one because I'm not normally the sludge kind of listener. I am from Seattle. I'm not a huge fan of like the traditional grungy, sludgy stuff. Like that just phase kind of like somewhat passed me over. But there were so many different things going on in this, and so I have to like kind of digest what I've just heard here. I mean, the video was nice video. Like I like that. I like videos where you actually have people in them versus just lyric videos. I like that there's some effort there of seeing who's playing in the band and having some of that interaction. That part, yes, thank you so much. So okay, so let's hit with vocals first. You know, hearing the first when he came in with the intro of the the gutturals that started, I was like, okay, yeah, we're gonna have something really heavy here. But then it kind of got weird as the vocals went on throughout the song. I mean, there were the places where it was kind of like, you know, you've got your nice gruh and the gruh, and then you've got the Cookie Monster eating a cookie kind of sound to it, like it was kind of a weird. Didn't kind of really fit. Like some of those kind of just felt like it was out of place a little bit. Like, but when he came back into the growls, I was like, okay, yeah, it kind of picked back up into there. But a few of those spots were a little slippy, were kind of really, you know, C is for cookie for me, you know, that kind of, yeah. But you know, overall though, the vocals were good. Just a few of those weird little exchanges in the tones. But man, I liked the bass lines, nice and deep. Like that was really good. I mean, there was some really good guitar. The hook was there. You could just hear it, and you just got this sound that you just kept hearing, and it just kind of just sat in there and just kind of get you in the groove. I mean, there's a nice groove throughout this whole track. I mean, musically, the melodic part of the groove was there, so you really could just kind of dive into the song and just kind of feel it. I like that, and man, the drums. I really liked the drums on this track. They were really nice. I mean, overall, I think, you know, my first experience with Our Common Sense, you know, band I'm gonna actually probably check out some more, even though, like I said, I'm not much of a sludge fan. I kind of like what they're doing, and it has that weird like stonerish feel to it with some doomy feel. So, you know, they're not completely just that sludgy feel, that where it's just that more of that kind of the grunge sludge kind of thing going on. I think this is a pretty good track, you know, overall, you know, for being a band I've never heard of and first experience with them. I think Our Common Sense, the track Abyss, is pretty good, you know, and I think that, you know, I might check out more of their stuff. See, what is this coming off of? This is coming from Harbinger of Calamity. So, yeah, I think there's something else worth checking out from these guys. Wormhole Death Records, guys. Again, the band is Our Common Sense. The track is Abyss. You guys can find these guys on Facebook. They are Our Common Sense Band. Go connect with them, see what they are up to, and see what else they've got out there. I'm going to go back and dig back through and find out more about this band. But overall, nice track. Great, you know, to discover something new. But again, C is for cookie, that part, that weird little in the vocals is almost like a Oscar the Grouch kind of Cookie Monster and weirdness kind of thing going on there. That wasn't quite the depth level of the grr and the vocals versus the kind of which I say with my friends between Norway and Sweden. I joke around. I say there's the difference in Swedish and Norwegian is the Norwegian has this little strange kind of like in the way they speak is like la 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 kind of. And I've joked with my Norwegian friends about this, so it's not like I've never said this before, but it just kind of felt like this way in the song. It just like in the vocals just had that weird little strangeness to them. But overall, I mean, it's a solid track. So guys, check them out. See you on the next review.